Well, hello everybody. Greetings. Bill Shocker here. Welcome to another edition of the 5 Minute Motivator. Welcome to my beautiful home in Tamarindo, Costa Rica, where the sky is blue, the birds are singing, the sun is shining, the beer is flowing, and it's cold. Well, it's not really flowing right now. It's only 7 a.m. We have to wait for at least another half an hour before the bars open up. But in the meantime, the coffee's good, strong, and hot. So that's what we're going to be imbibing on for a while. If you remember yesterday's episode on the 5 Minute Motivator, we talked about the number one gift in life. And we said that was, at least in my humble opinion, the behavior of never ever giving up. Well, I'd like to explore that notion a little bit more today. And I'd like you to think about the journey that you have through life. Ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, perfection is impossible. Our job is not to be perfect. Our job is to strive toward perfection. And a matter of fact, that might sound a little anal. So let me see if I can give it to you differently. Our job is not to be perfect. Our job is to strive toward excellence. Excellence is the goal, not perfection. Because we can never, ever achieve perfection. You know, in economics, I used to draw a graph on the board called the cost of perfect information. And information, I would graph dollars vertically and information horizontally. And as information increased, the cost went up exponentially. And there was a point on the horizontal axis that was 100% perfect information. And what happened was the graph actually increased so much. Now, it was asymptotic. It never really touched that particular line that I drew that intersected the horizontal axis. But the point is that the cost of perfect information was gigantic. And the ability to go from 99% perfect information to 100% information, the cost jumped 1,000-fold, 1,000,000-fold. So the point is this: perfection is not what we are looking to achieve, but we've got to be looking toward that notion of excellence. Now, how do we do that? How? Go back to yesterday's 5 Minute Motivator of never giving up. How do we achieve movement toward excellence? One word: persistence. Persistence. As we continue to persevere in the things that we know are important, even though they're not easy, even though they might be overtly difficult, as we continue to persevere and move toward those, we are building a mental repertoire of excellence. More so, we are building the forward momentum toward excellence. Forward momentum is a habit. Movement toward excellence is a habit. Think about how habits are formed. If you do something once, you can do it twice. If you do something twice, you can make a habit of it. So the whole idea isn't to put some type of an emotional tag on the things that you're doing and saying, oh, this is difficult or this is easy. Oh, I like doing this or I don't like doing this. Who the hell cares? All right? Basically, stop whining. And if something has to get done, you start moving toward getting it done as best as you can. I mentioned this before. I'll mention it again. The definition of a professional is somebody who does something to the best of their ability, even if they don't feel like doing it. And that's movement toward excellence. That's movement striving toward that perfection that we will never hit, but we need to understand that. The last point I'd like to make, though, is that point of never hitting perfection. You will set yourself up for failure if you strive for perfection. And if you set yourself up for failure enough, your subconscious mind is going to fail specifically and purposefully for you, because that is how you define success. When you define success as failure, you will fail because your subconscious believes that that is success. Haha, kind of a conundrum, but think about it. Anyway, here's the point. In terms of what we are talking about today, don't strive for perfection. Strive toward excellence. How? Perseverance, persistence. Keep moving forward. This is Bill Shaka, thanking you for listening and watching another episode of the 5 Minute Motivator. I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Thanks. Bye-bye.